I felt that my coaching session went well because my group enjoyed the session and they all learnt the skills that I set out to teach them. In the conditioned game, I could see that everybody at least once used a topspin backhand or a backspin backhand shot. Strengths. I chose an achievable aim and something that I was capable of demonstrating. I was good at including everybody, encouraging and motivating them. My peers said use humour to make sure everyone's alright, happy and motivated. I was good at correcting technique and teaching the skills that were the aim of the session. My teacher said that I was good at technique improvement and I was able to adapt my session when things didn't go to plan. I planned to use two bats for around the clock, but when it wasn't working, I got more of them. Weaknesses. I could have practiced exactly what I was going to say to the group by speaking it aloud. I need to plan how I was going to control them. I expected them to listen and do what I asked without a problem. I need to speak more loudly and be more assertive in order to have full control over the group. I also need to be more confident. My peer said be more confident. Opportunities. I could have used a friend or a family member to practice on. Opportunities for improving my coaching would be to do more coaching sessions. Also, I could watch other coaches or work alongside a successful coach in order to learn their skills. I could take part in drama or public speaking to make me feel more confident. Threats. I might not have anyone to practice with. I might not be given a chance to coach a group or have time. I might not find a coach who will let me work with them or watch them. Strength 1. I was good at including everybody, encouraging and motivating the group. This was my biggest strength because everyone felt involved and the whole group was having fun, which meant they were engaged in the activities. If you only focus on the people who are finding it easy, then the people who find it hard give up. If you only focus on the people who find something difficult, then the ones who find it easy get bored and mess about. I think everybody in my group felt engaged. I chose an achievable aim. I chose the topspin backhand and backspin backhand as my aims. I felt that my group, because they're sporty, would be capable of achieving these shots, and they did all achieve the shots. This is a strength because they will feel a sense of achievement, which will make them feel motivated and makes them eager to improve further. If you make things too hard for students, they will give up, and if you make it too easy, they'll get bored. Strength 3. I chose something that I was capable of demonstrating. It was beneficial that I was capable of performing the shots myself because the group could see what the correct technique was rather than me just telling them. Also, it gave me confidence to know that I was teaching something I can actually do myself. It means I could help them if they were stuck. Area for improvement 1. The area that I most need to improve is my confidence and my assertiveness. When I wanted the group to stop playing and move on to warm down, I wasn't sure how to make them do what I wanted without appearing to be nagging. I didn't feel confident enough to be assertive and make the group do what I wanted them to do. A good coach needs to have control over their group. This is really important because as a coach, you need to focus on improving your athletes, and you can only do this if they listen and are prepared to do what you say. If it it's more important to be in control than to be liked. I felt I lost the structure of my session because I wasn't assertive enough. Area for improvement 2. My second area for improvement is to speak more loudly and project my voice. If I could speak more loudly, I would feel more confident and in control, and my group would have a clearer understanding of what they needed to do. I lost control of the group when I wanted them to stop the main session and move on to the warm down. I should have raised my voice to make them give me their attention. Development of Area 1. My first area for improvement is increasing my confidence and assertiveness as a coach. My strategy for making this improvement is to get work experience at my swimming club, Guildford City. I could work with the younger swimmers alongside experienced and successful coaches. I would feel confident because I know a lot about swimming, and I would be working with younger children who would look up to me because I'm a successful swimmer myself. This will make me feel more confident and therefore enable me to be more assertive. When I've done quite a lot of coaching, I'd be more confident to coach my own peer group. I could also go on an ASA Level 1 coaching course where I'd be tested on my ability to coach swimming. This would make me feel more confident about coaching other sports. If I got my Level 1 coaching qualification, it would show that I'm confident and assertive enough to work with children and on a Learn to Swim program. It is an achievable target to get to work at Guildford City because other people I know have done it. It is realistic for me to get work experience at Guildford City and do an ASA coaching course because it's normal for Guildford swimmers to do this. The ASA coaching course takes place over a specific period of time, which is 4 sessions of 2 hours plus written work. If I can increase my confidence and assertiveness, I will be a better leader. In order to learn to speak more loudly, I could go to karaoke with some friends. This would help me to feel more confident about speaking or singing loudly, and it would make it fun. If I did it 4 times, it might help me. I could join a theatre group because I would be required to project my voice, and I could get expert advice on how to do that. I could go to singing lessons to help me feel confident about being loud, and learn breathing techniques to help me make a louder sound. This strategy is measurable because the teacher would tell me if I was improving. It's achievable for me to train my voice to be louder because the singing and acting teachers would have techniques I can use. These strategies are realistic because they're all things that I could do. For instance, in the past, I've been to the Earwig Theatre Summer School, and I could do that again. If I can speak more loudly, I will be better at communicating to my group, which will make my session more professional. In order to become more confident planning how to control a table tennis session, I can enrol in a UKCC, United Kingdom Coaching Certificate Level 1 course in Hollingbury, Brighton. It starts on the 23rd of July and is a 3-day course. I think it would give me a chance to learn and practice the role of table tennis coaching. It would teach me how to control a group effectively and how to plan strategies to make the group cooperate. It would make me feel more confident about table tennis technique and how to teach it. My progress would be measured because I'd be assessed. This course is realistic because it's local and it lasts for 3 days.